after residents at war in Crimefighters.
Tonight on Crimefighters, testing times for police in Hull.
My mother on the fucking floor. If you dare to, I'll knock your fucking head off!
Don't swear at me again.
You're under arrest for Section 5 public order, mate.
Take the smile off your face, 'cause it's not funny.
Yeah, there's not one seat first. Delta Lima 9-4. He's over the back. Yeah, 9-4, we've got runners across into Junella Field, wanted on warrant.
A 16-year-old wanted by Hull police for driving illegally has done a runner after being spotted by officers on patrol.
Check with 111, see where he is, please.
He's either gone down there or down there. He didn't go straight up.
He's a male, white, 16 years old. Sick in the bin.
Who's going in his house? He went over the back fence.
He might have got back over the fences to his house. Give away, you're winning them gardens.
Bottom ones.
Yeah, he's kid, he's 16-year-old. He's got a beige jacket on down to about there, and a baseball cap. He's wanted on warrant, basically.
No, I know he didn't. Yeah. I know he's gone.
Yeah, he ran into that house as we come by. He ran across in front of us. Go on, Annie, give up.
I think he's gone over there and over the back.
Has he? We'll jump back in the car and we'll just have a look around for him. He's obviously disappeared.
The teenager has temporarily avoided the long arm of the law. He's one of many people wanted on warrant giving police the runaround. PC's Al Cowley and Neil Gibson are on duty in the Newington and St Andrews area, west of Hull city centre. This used to be a proud and thriving place to live, but despite police cutting crime by 20% in the last year, its sense of community continues to slip away.
It's very run down, deprived, a lot of unemployment, high crime area, high usage of drugs. Most of the houses are rented accommodation, so nobody owns them. So they've got short stay tenants in there. They'll move in for a couple of months and move on. You can get a run-down house around Woodcock Street on there for about £23,000 at auction at the moment.
Doesn't seem a lot of money, but when you see that to the houses, it's just a brick shell, a lot of them, and they're selling for £23,000.
There's a lot of decent people live on here, and it'll be unfair to tie them over the same brush. But unfortunately, it's the same as any area. You get bad apples amongst them. It's just unfortunately on this area, there's a lot of bad apples.
Pete McCabe is a community safety officer. Today he's identifying problems in the area, like this cluster of derelict houses that's become a breeding ground for crime.
If you look here, you can see where they've been previously forced open and set fire to. I say the majority of properties in this area are now empty. Council are trying to buy them all up at the minute. Obviously, it's taken a while to do, but we'll eventually get in there and looking to redevelop the area. But in the meantime, we've still got residents in the area, so we need to keep on top of things like people breaking into empty properties. So you can see this property here. That was being forced off. People have got access to it, using it to somewhere to squat, take drugs, massive amount of fly tipping, and also, you can see it. I don't want to get too close, but it's asbestos sheeting, which is obviously illegal to dump. I've only travelled in the space of, 3 houses. We've got one that's forced open. Next door, we've got asbestos being dumped. And here is an example of what happens when we don't get them secured quickly enough. It's been forced off, it's been set light to. Other properties have been completely razed to the ground. With there being terrace properties, if one goes, there's a chance the canal go. And again, you're just seeing there that there are still people still living in the area, although for how much longer is questionable.
Pete is part of a special team that's arrived to help local police reduce both crime and the fear of crime in the area. Made up of himself, 6 police officers and a drugs worker, they target hotspots in the west of the city, working out of this mobile cop shop funded by the Home Office and led by Sergeant Tony Smith.
3 months, 12 weeks, a new drop area, new problems, so we'll see what it brings.
Hopefully will help to reduce the fear of crime because people are seeing police officers on the street. They might also see, because we do some plainclothes work as well, they might also see some drugs warrants being executed and perhaps some quite excitable action taking place in the street as a door goes in.
The first door to go in is at this house, which police suspect is being used to deal drugs.
I was ringing the police then.
You got some clothes on, sweetheart? Yeah, you're all right.
Handcuffs to the rear. Handcuffs to the rear. We're executing a warrant under the Misuse of Drugs Act, love. We'll explain in a minute, all right?
Can I get dressed?
Just give us a few
Just sit
minutes.
down there for them, sweetheart, that's it.
Somebody else.
You got anything in the house that we should be aware of?
Just watch out for
Just detain, and then we'll obviously do a search.
And then when there's no here, do I get to stay here?
if there's no offence.
If there's no offences revealed here, yes.
There's no offences, no. There's nothing.
We've had information that there's been a quantity of drugs dealt from this address. So, on that information, a magistrate's granted us a warrant on the Misuse of Drugs. So it's just a case of systematic search of everything and anything that's in the room, just for any paraphernalia and what have you. We know full well that there's needles on the premises, so we've got to be very mindful of that and be very careful. That'll be what they've been using to smoke heroin on. Heating from underneath, so you get the black lines. It's an alternative to injecting. Well, it's an indication that at some point there's been drugs on the premises, whether it's been dealt from here or been used on here.
A specially trained dog sniffs around for drugs.
Oh, girl. Like a bag of heroin under the mat. Yeah, that'll get sent off now to be analysed, just to confirm what it is.
Right, it's just in that room there. She'll be searched by a further officer, and then she'll remain in this room whilst we offer the services of a drugs worker who's currently with us. What we're doing today is in a direct response of what we've been told by residents of the area, who have told us about activities at this address and another address that's been looked at today. So it's a high impact way that you see the 40-foot unit drop onto Glencoe Street, and at the same time we do something that impacts on the local community as well, which is driven by what we're told by the community.
The woman says the drugs belong to another person staying at the address. No charges are made. There are over 2,000 Class A drug users in Hull. The cop shop team are looking for addicts to get them into rehab, but they're called to an address where help could be too late for one man.
There's a call just come in that there's an ambulance crew that they're not getting any reply from. So we'll just come and see if we can help them out.
Are you his friend?
Yeah.
Sit down, Steve. Steve, sit down. Right. So you've just come in and found him like this, have you?
You're right now, Shell.
Yeah.
Oh no, move mate. Steve!
Is he a drug user there?
I'll take this for me.
Yeah, alright.
Are you using it at the minute, Dave? It is Dave, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, mate.
Are you using it at the minute, Dave?
Yeah, but not very much.
Just back his head on the floor.
He's responding a bit more now, but he's not really making an effort to breathe. The more he's stimulated, the better effort he makes, so we're going to try and get him up again in a minute, just oxygenate him again.
We've had to put the door in, which we have a power to do to save life and limb. That's been done. They're able to get to the casualty, sort him out. And whilst in there was also another chap who I believe is his mate. He is known to me. From the snippet of info that we've got at the minute, it would appear to be a drug overdose. He'll be taken in and taken care of at the hospital.
Any pins or anything on me?
Not in my pockets, I don't think, but I'll...
In your bag?
If there is, I'll make sure I get
Cheers,
them out.
mate. Drop them down there for us, please, David.
Have you got a car key?
Yeah.
We all had a figure of heroin in there, and then my mate, he's been in a rehab for quite a long time, and it's the first time I've seen him in about 4 to 6 months. And he said he was all right, and about 3 or 4 minutes later, all we heard was a great big thud, and my mate shouting, "Come and give us some help, he's gone over." I just thought he was going to die. That's why I want to get into treatment as soon as possible.
You take a seat in there, you speak to him. And what's said between the two of you, it stays between the two of you, yeah?
As David talks to the drug referral worker in the car, officers search the room upstairs.
Can you get your leg in now, mate? Yeah.
What's classed as a little drugs den. People come up to take the drugs. They don't normally live here, and then they go on the way after they've injected themselves or smoked it, whichever they prefer.
Well, just underneath where the telly is here, you've got a sharps box here for the needles that they've used. There's also the bent spoon with some sort of residue on there. Uncapped needles as well. This box on the floor, which is a normal shoe box, lagged out with tin foil for what they'll use for shoplifting. They'll put gear in there, and in an attempt to stop the alarms ringing when they go through, the foil acts as a bit of a barrier.
David makes a date with rehab. His friend discharged himself from hospital later that evening.
Just come here, fella.
Just go in for assault.
Come here a minute.
See my lip?
Yes, I have. Come here.
Shut
up out the road. Come here. Shut it up or you get arrested.
I'm arrested now, are you?
Get on the floor.
The boy on the ground has smashed the front door of a neighbour's house in an unprovoked attack. Hull police have got their work cut out to calm him down.
Shut it or she'll get lifted as well. Keep quiet. Whose house is this?
That's the victim. Well, apparently the victim's.
Right, just let me see what's going on then. Right, who's done this to your door?
Emma, we just wrestled to the floor.
So I'll lock him up for damage then. I'll need to come back and get statements from you, OK? This is what I say, you're still under caution, and now we're arresting you for criminal damage. Right, is this your lad, is it?
Fucking is, yeah.
All right then, Chuck, I can appreciate you're upset because your lad's been locked up.
Upset?
Right, can I suggest, please, well, I mean nasty, that you go back into the house, because while you're out here, you're upset and you're upsetting other people, aren't you?
Upset, I'm filming.
Go away.
Fucking car!
Give up. Thing it, put him on the floor so he's not damaging the car.
What are you doing?
Just because you're spitting at officers and you stay on the floor until you're safe.
You might as well fucking lock them together as well.
They're not getting locked together. I'm just asking you to calm down. I can appreciate you're upset. All right.
It's just him next door.
All right. Why? Don't worry. Shouting and bawling is not going to sort it now, is it, mate?
Yeah.
Just calm down a little bit, please. I know you're getting upset now and the aggression's gone. I'm going to sit you up, mate. Keep you on the floor.
My mum.
I know. No, because your mum's. Let's just roll you up. Just roll you over. Come here. Sit you back up there. Just keep sat on the floor for now. So our main concern was to restrain this lad so he won't cause any damage to himself or spitting at officers and assaulting them, and then calming him down. As you can see now, he's upset and the aggression's gone out with him.
The boy's friend then makes a counter-allegation against the neighbour.
If you go back in the house, Pat.
He squared up to me right here, and then he banged me.
Right, you say he's banged you what? Has punched you?
As in punched me.
Let's have a look what injuries you've got, mate. Stop me mouth, let me have a look. Are you going to hospital to get them sorted out now?
Depends.
Let's just ask you to come out here, mate, while I find out what's...
Can you come in? I'd rather you come in.
Who's in there? Well,
Just me and my wife. Just me and my wife.
Right, basically, I'll tell you what's going to go on. Just hang about here, mate. I'm not saying you've done anything, but he's making an allegation. We've got to investigate that. So, consequently, because of that, I'm going to arrest you for Section 47 assault.
Can I get changed then?
Yeah, you don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you don't mention when questioned something you later rely on in court.
Well, this is definitely going to be sorted, is it?
Yeah, we'll sort this out with your missus when we come back in. Right, I'm not going to handcuff you, mate, but I'm just going to keep out of you, OK?
Right,
just as... Because I'll look silly if you run off and I'll lose you, because I'm an old man, I can't catch you now.
I'm getting that one, I can't run either.
Do you want to just pop him further down in the cell? Obviously, they're separate in there anyway. If you get any further problems while we're away, just give us a ring.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let next doors know the same.
Back at the station, the teenager quietens down. He's given a warning for the criminal damage. There's no evidence to charge the neighbour with assault.
I was just asking to sit in here and take a seat for time, mate. We've just got him in the holding cell a minute because there's several prisoners in there and there's just a queuing process. So once they're in, we'll get him and get it done. All right, good lad. You all right?
Back on the beat, PCs Cowley and Gibson notice a car reported to have been driven dangerously earlier in the day.
Hello, mate.
Right.
Just take a seat in there for us, young man. Let's have a quick word with you.
Can you drive? Legally? So who's in charge of the car then?
Me.
Is it your car, is it?
Aye.
All right, then. Have you got your insurance documents to provide to me for having the car on the road, please?
No, you don't need them, do you?
Yes, you do. So you're telling me...
Dad's car anyway, tomorrow.
You what?
Dad's car anyway.
Right, just listen to what I'm going to say to you. You don't have to say anything, but in my defence, if you don't mention when questioning something you're later relying in court, anything you do say may be given evidence. Have you got an insurance certificate to provide me to me for having the car on the road?
No.
Do you have an insurance certificate for the car?
No.
Right, so you're going to be reported for having a vehicle on the road with no insurance, OK?
Have you passed your test yet, Ryan?
What?
You got a date for it or anything? No. So why have you bought a car if you ain't got to test it then?
To sell it and make a profit.
Alright. Someone's been driving about today. Because we've had residents reporting it. Do you know how hard it'll be to actually get a licence and to drive legally if you get disqualified? Do you know how hard it's going to be?
That's why I'm driving it.
Yeah, I know. But you will be driving it because you have been driving it, haven't you?
Fortunately for you, I've not seen you driving on this occasion, although your lights have come on. But you do need insurance to have the car on the road. What I suggest, listen to me, because you do. I'll tell you, if you drive the vehicle tonight, you'll get done again.
Also, because it's been causing a nuisance and that as well, we can get it seized, and then you will lose your money.
What I'll do now, follow up from that, I'm going to send you a letter through the post advising you of that. Once you've got that letter, if you're caught in not this vehicle, any vehicle causing a nuisance, we'll seize the vehicle from you. All right then. So no driving about in it tonight then, lads. OK then, cheers then. Bye-bye. I've cautioned him and asked him if he had insurance for the car, but he told me he hasn't got insurance because in his words he doesn't need it. So then I've reported him for having a vehicle on the road with no insurance. Also tell him to get the vehicle off the road, which he says his dad's going to do that tomorrow. I said I'll come back down tomorrow night. If it's still on the road, I'll report him again for having an uninsured vehicle on the road. On top of that, we've got the new Police Reform Act states that if people are using any vehicle on the road antisocially, we've got the powers to seize that vehicle off them after we've given the warning. So he's clearly had his warning now. Yeah, they are a bunch of kids, but like this afternoon we was getting reports from members of the public that they're tearing up and down the street and doing handbrake turns in it. Which again, it may be kids just keeping warm and driving up and down the street, but there's kiddies living around here, there's members of the public, and it's a danger. The kid clearly hasn't passed the driving test. It's not insured. If he hits somebody that is uninsured in it, they've not got a claim. But more importantly than that, it could be somebody's family member who's been killed or injured on the road.
The officers are off to another dispute between two groups of neighbours.
Is that Ribble Street behind us?
This is Ribble Street.
This man claims his family is being harassed by members of another household on the street.
They come banging on the door, and I say, I'm not taking it, love. I'm going out.
Why are they targeting you then?
Because the little shits, we stand up to him. Right. We're not having it. Whoa. No, mate. That's not that.
Come here! You're going to get lifted. Over the box, get lifted. Come here. Hey, people up the road.
Hey! All right.
Up the road, now.
No.
Shut up as you
Don't
get
tell me
locked
to shut up, mate.
Tell you to shut
Lock
up.
me fucking up. Make sure she's okay.
Over there.
Right.
Where again? You're right to locked up.
Okay. Do we further then? Yeah. You're out of order, mate.
All right, stop shouting as you get lifted.
You're out of order. Didn't even swear again.
The man refuses to calm down and is arrested, much to the anger of his family who believe they are the victims.
What are you arresting him for? All right.
Leave it. Leave it. I'll tell you something now.
Keep away from me now. What we have got going on in the street was a minor public order problem. The gentleman from this house, he's shouting and yelping in the street as we come down. He makes a running charge across there to there, which we've had to physically restrain him, otherwise there could have been a fight over there. I brought him back to the house. He could well have been locked up at that stage for drunk disorderly. He's gone to swear again, shouted towards them and made a gesture as though he's going to run at them again, so he's been arrested for drunk and disorderly. All being well, when we clear this man away, and we clear away, this will quiet him down.
Police try to clear the rival neighbours and other onlookers to calm the situation down.
Go on.
But things do anything but calm down.
Go, take your mother in or else I'll arrest her. Take her in.
I don't give a fuck.
Do us a favour, mate. Take your mother in. Thank you. If she's in the street in a minute, she'll be arrested. Can't leave these yawping like this all night. If they carry on, I'll tell them they're going to get lifted. Now, it don't matter who they are, they're going to get arrested.
Get out, mate.
Right, let go, mate. Sarge!
No.
She's getting lifted. No, she's arrested.
Don't be stupid. I don't give a fuck.
If you don't get off her now, I'll spray you. Get away. Get back. We've got some cuffs for this lady, please. I've asked for a backup public order. Get away out of my sight now.
Come.
Get down now.
Are you up your own fucking
Get your hands in front of you.
Fuck off! What are they doing to you?
Stay down.
You're locked up for assaulting a police officer as well.
No!
Get the kids in the house now.
Get him in! Fucking calm down! Calm down with it!
To the front.
What are you doing to her?
In the commotion, the mother suffers an asthma attack and falls to the ground.
Stop shouting. Give her some air. She's all right.
If you dare to, I'll knock your fucking head off! Go on, bastard!
All right, love. What's she called? Pam, can you hear me, Pam?
Slow down.
You can breathe. Want to sit up? Want to sit up?
Just calm down a bit. Just calm down.
Has someone got a pillow or something like that? Just stick under it.
It's my mother on the fucking floor. I'm gonna knock the fucking heads off! To think they're fucking clever!
Breathe slowly. Breathe slowly. And calmly.
That's setting me out.
I know, stop waggling about then.
No, well. Fucking hell, do we need this van?
Yes, you do. Should kick it off.
Oh my God. I hit him once, I kicked him. All right.
Yes, she's clapped to waiting for an ambulance for that one there.
Finally, the show on the street is over as the ambulance arrives. The man who originally called the police was fined £80 for being drunk and disorderly, whilst the woman admitted to assaulting PC Gibson and was given a 2-year conditional discharge.
What's done's done and it's all forgot about. I know you have. So that's why we're worried about getting you sorted out. Ambulance here, pet. We're going to get you sorted. All right. No, you aren't. You've got to get checked in an ambulance, aren't you?
Check you out.
All right. Yeah, Gavin, good luck.
The mother was given the medical all clear. No charges were made against her. No one from the other family was arrested.